Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'll be training us today on how to add items on Moniebook platform, how to add items, how to update your stock on Moniebook platform. All right, so let's log in and see how to add item. Remind you that our only requirement for accessing our Moniebook platform is your username and password for your business account. So I'll be logging in with my username. All right, so where you proceed to enter your password. All right, so this is it. This is the home page interface. So what we'll do now is you click on add item that is showing here for you. You see add item, click on add item. Now on this platform we have three category of item that can be added. We have the standard, variable, and the composite, right? So standard variable are items that are one, that is they don't have a different in size or in color, that is their price doesn't vary by size or by color, right? So those items are standard, just like cement is standard, doesn't have big, we don't have small cement, we don't have black or red cement, so they are standard items. And so I'll be making a brief example with standard item. All right, so for this video we'll only take standard items. So in our next video I will train us on how to use variable items. Variable items are items that varies, that is they varies in size or color. Just like bottled water, we have the big, the 65cl, the 35cl. So those are variable items. So in our next video I'll be showing us on how to add variable items on our Moniebook platform. All right, so composite items, this item is for you to sell in wholesale. That is, you want to sell in 3 pieces, 6 pieces, and 12, that is one pack. So that is the work of the composite item. All right, so for the sake of this video, let's go deeply on how to add a standard item. It's very simple, trust me, you will love it and you will enjoy using Moniebook platform. All right, so what you do is once you click on that standard item, so we want to use Fearless for this training. Fearless energy, Fearless energy drink. So I'll put it under energy drink as my category. So you create your category. It's optional. If you want your drinks to have category, you put it, and if you don't want it, it's optional, so it won't affect your item addition. All right, so how much are we selling this Fearless for single pieces? It sells for 600, and our cost price, how much are we buying it in wholesale? 500. So the ARP is telling us that we have profit of 100 naira as our profit for selling just one Fearless. Okay, so I can add name of supplier, where am I buying this Fearless from, and you can make it optional. So let me add name of my supplier. So I'm getting it from Fearless company. So what you do is create supplier. You can say our Fearless company has been added to our supplier. So this is just it, as easy as this. You can see it. So you get the branch. So for this we have only one branch, so we don't need to select anyways. In the case where you have 2-3 branches, so you need to select if you have Fearless available for all the branches. So for this video we have only one branch. I'll also be training us on how to add other branches in our next video. So what you do next is to track our inventory. You want to track we want to know how many of these Fearless we have in stock. So if our staffs or cashier are selling, we want to know how many that was sold and how many is left. What you need to do is to track your inventory. Once you click on track inventory, to now ask you how many do you have in stock, how many of these Fearless you have in stock. So I have 600 pieces of Fearless, and I want this system to alert me once I have 50 pieces left. So once my cashier or in my branch they sells all my Fearless and it gets low to 50, the system alerts me that I need to restock. So you can see this is very interesting. This is lovely and interesting. It will enable you to track your inventory properly, for you to know how much you are making, how many you've sold, how many is left, when you need to restock. What you do next is click on create item. So our item has been created successfully. That is just it. This is simple and straightforward. All right, so don't forget to subscribe. Join us in our next video where I will train us on how to add variable item. Thank you.